Hello, comrades, and welcome to year 2 of our Siberian early start adventure, STED for short. Let's see, in the last episode, we were having the vehicle repair station, and also we noticed that this guy is looking pretty bad. Wear and tear is 100% for him. This kind of slows the traffic down for everyone. Well, there's nothing to be done at the moment for this guy since his last repair was less than a year, so we're gonna need to decide what on earth we're gonna do with this guy. Anyway, for now, the building of the small heat exchanger is going good, and the other things are also looking good. Perfect. One more thing I'd like to do is to have this one continue construction, because over here we're going to have the tram locations, but for now no trams at least. And let's see, they are all going to the small heating plant. Good. Sadly, there's nothing for us to do over here than just wait for the construction to be done. Let's see what else we can do at the moment. Let's just speed up the game and wait for the time to pass. The vehicles are already getting repaired, so that is good. This guy does need the repair. Let's hunt down more vehicles that we can use in regards to total capacity. 16 years, it's quite a long time. This guy, 12 years, 15, yeah, they are all looking quite bad. So we are just gonna wait for now. The money consumption isn't that bad at the moment, so that is good. Over here we just need the workers, and we're gonna finish the construction. Similarly here, so we're gonna need a bit more bus stops. Let's see who's doing nothing at the moment at the construction site. Looks like all of them are busy. Except for this, it's a road depot, that's why. Okay, good. Didn't I tell them to deliver workers here? Let's check it out a bit because I'm confused. No, we do have the bus. Okay, good. He was just out of field. Okay. Perfect. And we no longer have vehicles that don't need to be repaired. And also, I think over here at the large customs house, we can go to 50% since the outburst of vehicles to be repaired was diminished in the last year. And the construction is still ongoing. We're gonna need... I guess we're gonna need to just wait for now. At least looks like they are finishing the road over here. So that is good. Just a little bit more gravel. And they did deliver workers because I did place it as high priority. Good. That means we can continue construction on this one too. And let's have our tram stop. I did investigate. Sadly, this is the only tram thing that we can build for now. And I am going to build it as this over here. Basically, we're gonna use trams as our main transportation method. However, for now, we don't necessarily need the tram tracks themselves because we're gonna need buses at the beginning. Good. The heat exchanger is done, the heating pipe is done. We just need for these to be done and they are incoming. Okay, cool. So this one is ready to just get on the laying bricks. This one is still groundworks. And it seems like these are finished. Okay, good. So we are just gonna need to wait for now. Again, people are being delivered here instead of going to the location over here. Maybe if we go with high priority on these, people will start getting over here. I really don't want to use the assign construction tool to do manual stuff, but I think I'm gonna need to do it. We're gonna see. Also a new vehicle, this time a locomotive. We're also going to play with locomotives, but later, maybe in future years when we can actually start having some profits firstly. This guy is broken yet again. That's okay. We're just gonna need to wait the repair out. Although I don't think that will be quite good. Let's see, in the meantime, yeah, we're going to need a road vehicle production, so it will take quite a long time until we are going to manage to produce our own vehicles. How's the delivery looking over here? This is a road depot. Looks like they are still quite fine. Okay, good. And they did deliver workers here. Perfect. Boy, this small heating plant will take a long time to be built. So for now we are just looking at building stuff. Nothing more, sadly. There we go, workers were also delivered there. I think we're gonna need to increase the number of buses though. Yes, definitely. So let's tell these guys to go over here and then buy 3 more buses. And we can go with the higher ones since we really need passengers. There we go. Okay, cool. They took almost all the foreign workers and they should speed up the construction by a bit. There we go. Good. Looks like a vehicle, a bus is expiring, but that's fine. We still have, we can buy the new versions, the double-decked ones. They are double-decked, right? Yes, they are. Quite an interesting looking piece of machinery. Okay, the build-up is progressing. And they didn't start working on this one yet. And we do have resources on the construction site, so we are looking good. We just need workers. Okay, cool. We might as well also start replacing some of the vehicles with these ones. So let's have these guys also be parked. We're gonna need a new vehicle depot, right? Yes, we're gonna need one. So let's go with yet another road depot and tell them to go over here. Come on, go. There we go. I think I misclicked. And this guy, we're gonna tell him to go there. And also this guy here. Good, and now let's tell this guy to remain here. Oh, he is. Okay, good. Did we accidentally call a bus back? It seems like it. Oh well. Okay, good. Did we... No, we don't have any more vehicles. Let's see, for cement. Unused vehicles, do we have more? This one, 10 years is quite okay, so might as well buy it. And move him over here for now. So he also gets repaired. Okay, good. Let's actually directly send this guy to be repaired. There we go. And over here, the tram stop is still being built. Same with the small heating plant. Finally, our first building. It's the pub, of course. Everyone needs a drink. This is the most important building in our republic. Okay. Good. Around here, still waiting for resources and workers. I'm seriously considering getting a snowplow at this moment, but I'm not sure how efficient that would be. Oh well, we're gonna check it out. There we go. By the way, are they complaining about garbage? Yes, it's kind of full, but then again, foreign workers, I don't care about their pollution. Alrighty, so we have that built too. Let's see, handling the water substation firstly. We are going to build one over here. It should be fine. And a sewage tank on this other side. Actually, let's see, for sewage, we are going to connect to this location here somewhere. So it would make more sense to be on this side like this. Okay, good. And the final thing, the electric substation. Somewhere around here. Good. These we don't need as gravel roads. We're gonna go with mud footpaths. Perfect. And this should help cover the heating plant. Good. And now we're gonna need in the city one too. Actually, we can still use these for a longer period. Yes, definitely we can still use these. Oh, okay, perfect. Well, that's good. Let's start building our location over here for the footpaths. Perfect. And basically this will be only citizens area. And of course, we're gonna also need a sports hall and other stuff. So let's see, in regards to sports hall, which one can we build? This one is quite big. This one is smaller, so this is perfect. And we can actually place it on this side since it doesn't need a road connection. We can plonk it down somewhere around here. Well, after this gravel footpath is done. So we are just gonna wait. At least now with the snow done, they're gonna move slightly faster at constructing stuff. There we go. And this is done. Perfect. Okay, let's also connect it. Actually, I'm just gonna connect it with a mud road currently, and later down the line decide on connecting it with something else. We can also place a trash can. Let's see, can it fit over here? I don't think so, right? No, this one is slightly too big, but we can place it on this side. Yes, and we're gonna have a gravel road on the other side. Good. and do it like this. And this one will handle the garbage for these two. For this small clinic, we are going to need a big garbage container. So like this should be fine. And connect it with a mud road. Good. And for now, a dirt road over here. Perfect. Let's see. What else are we gonna do? Connecting this side. So let's build another footpath. Very close, like this. Good. And we're going to have the first building. Let's make sure we don't get citizens. And that should be all. Perfect. Let's see how to place it to make sure it's properly aligned. Like this should be fine. And most likely we're gonna have another one over here. Perfect. By the way, let's make sure that they can be connected. Yep, they can. And that is good. Alrighty. My God, it takes a very long time until we are actually being able to invite citizens in. We might as well have mud road over here. And mud road over here just to get them to start also delivering to these locations. And let's see, do we have a mud road here? Yes, we do. We might as well do this over here. There we go. This one can be connected here. And that one I'm gonna leave it just like that. Good. Now we just need to wait a little bit more. Oh, and by the way, our sports hall. Let's go with the indoor pool. Might as well plonk it somewhere around here, should be fine. And we're also going to have the gravel road that will pass through here. Okay, so we have our indoor pool, we have our location. We're gonna need a kindergarten and a school. So let's see how huge they are. This one is pretty huge. This one is smaller. Let's see in terms of workers. 10 versus 15. 10 should be fine. And as always, kids need to be hot. So let's place it somewhere around here, should be fine. Very close to the heating station. Just leaving enough room for some gravel roads. Perfect. And we might as well place the school down. 120 and 300. This one is big. This one is small. We're not going to need a big school for now. So might as well place it over here. Okay, good. So now we just need to wait for the constructions to be finished, and I think we have everything for our location. And let's wait for stuff to be delivered. My god, the heating plant is not yet done. Jesus, it's taking a long time. Anyway, in the meantime, let's also fix the electricity problem. So I'm going to have an electric station somewhere around here. Let's go with a high voltage switch firstly and plunk it down somewhere where it would make sense-ish. Basically, somewhere around here should be fine theoretically. In the long run, I'll also have a my own whole power plant around here. But for now, we are stuck with the 14 volts one. That is okay. Guess I'll need to bring it a bit further. Let's start from this side then. And go like this. Perfect. Okay, and have the connection over here. The full reason why I'm using a high voltage switch is that I learned from past mistakes. Basically, you want to merge the power you are producing locally with the power you are going to import. And prioritize the local power, of course. Good. After this high voltage switch, we are going to need to use another switch, but this time 6-way. And somewhere around here should be fine. Good. And of course, another one like this. Perfect. The biggest danger over here is that they're not going to be protected by the fire, at least for now. We are going to figure out in the future how we're gonna do it. Maybe add a gravel road like this. I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna see. Good. Nearby the city over here, we're also going to need another switch. So maybe I'll just create it somewhere around here. Yeah, this looks like a decent location. Maybe a little bit further, because we are going to need a power transformer. And place it somewhere around here should be fine. Good. As for the roads, I want top priority on building them, so I'll leave them as mud roads. And as for the electricity, let's grab this one and make a speed run over here. It will be interesting how we are going to handle things in the future, but I think we did leave enough space for other stuff to fit here and also on this side to fit, that I don't need to worry about the fact that I've placed the power lines like this. Good. And this one, actually we don't need a 4 megawatts, an 8 megawatts, even a 4 should be fine. Yeah, a 4 megawatts over here. Let's see. This one has a maximum of 2.5 megawatts. And we're gonna connect. Let's see, 1.85. So 4 would serve 2 of these. 8 will be 4 of these. Yeah, 4 of these should be fine. So we're gonna go with the 8 megawatt over here. I don't think we're gonna need more than that. Good. And now that we have this, we can also decide on the road placement. Just so we have a mentality from where the fire stations will go to. Okay, perfect. Now, as for the power, from here, pulling it up to here should be fine. I really like the strong angle that it's being done over here. Okay, cool. This is starting to look like a city. Perfect. And also what a city needs is a name. So let's start naming this city. Doti. Nah. Badgergrad. There we go. Much better. Good. And we also have our tram stop. Let's make sure we connect the road over here. And that will be handled a bit later. Good. We do have all of the necessary buildings. We just need to build them. Oh, by the way, we are also going to need, with very low priority, a small headquarters. If this is small, I'm gonna eat my hat. But hey, we're needing it, so there's no point in commenting out. And also, based on how the city looks over here, clearly we're not going to fit a distribution office and all of the shenanigans that we need on this side, and it will be reserved for this side. So in this case, we might as well go with a small headquarters over here. Something like this should be fine. There's no need to connect over there. There we go. And have a gravel road. Alrighty, good. What else are we gonna need? We're going to need a place to dump the waste. We might as well go over here. So let's just do that. A big transfer garbage station. Somewhere around here should be fine. Actually, let's leave it nearby the city, because theoretically the garbage trucks firstly need to go to the transfer station and then back to their depot. So somewhere around here should be fine. And also a technical services office. Question is, do we need a 13 or an 8-1? Or a 4-1? Well, 13 looks quite big. 8-1 looks decent. Yeah, let's go with an 8-1. And we're gonna plonk it down somewhere around here. Yep, this is looking good. Okay, and let's go with high priority for these. This one I can pause for now. And actually have a free technical services office. handle the garbage over here. Let's actually buy the trucks that we're gonna need. A water. Weirdly enough, we don't have a sewage system. So we are forced to buy a used one. That is quite interesting. I did not expect this. Okay, might as well buy it. While we are here, let's see, for water cisterns, we also have the bigger one, so we might as well buy that one too. And we're gonna just leave the other water cistern just available. Good. Let's tell these guys to go over here. And one more thing we're gonna need is a gas station. Since we're going to have another electrical substation around here, we might as well start building a... let's use the free one actually. Over here should be fine, and tell these guys to also load that. Good. Let's see, we are going to need to build this area over here. Didn't we buy an ambulance? Let's see. Yes, we did. Okay, good. Let's move it to the hospital. Perfect, and this one is also serving the pub. That's good to hear. So we do have quite the range, and this one is also serving the pub. Good, let's not forget hazardous waste, 2 of them. Perfect. Now we just need to wait for all of these constructions to be done, which will take quite a long time. Last chance to buy the ambulance. Do we have any other type of ambulance? Passenger, no. So we are stuck with ambulances from the... Wow, okay, I did not expect this. That is quite an interesting thing. Well, let's buy this ambulance then. And move it over here. Good, we are also gonna need some fire trucks, but for now we are fine. That one is built. And over here they should have access to everything. Yes, they do. Okay, good. Who is AFKing at the moment? These guys don't have still another shenanigans to deliver, really? I find it very hard to believe. It's because we are going to need excavators and all of them are currently busy. Yes, they are. Good. They are busy because we need asphalt. And for asphalt it was the dumps, okay. So the dumps are all busy, okay. By the way, let's now... Where's this guy? There we go. Let's send him over here. And tell this guy to come over here because he's delivering 5 tons instead of 1.5. And now it's just waiting around. I find it quite interesting that prefab panels are produced by other republics, but we can't build a prefab panel factory by ourselves. I am interested why... Okay, let's go with high priority on places where we do have excavators in place, just so they can deliver materials. Okay, good, and they already started delivering stuff over there too. Let's see, you are waiting over here, and we just need concrete. Okay. And for concrete, I think this is the only vehicle that can deliver concrete. So let's move him there and this one here. Basically, this one clearly won't be able to serve us. At least for now. Do we have any more huge pickup trucks that we can use? No, not yet. There we go, finally. Okay, good. Workers sadly were delivered here. Oh well. Okay, good. These are progressing. Oh, and let's tell these guys basically deliver whatever you can here and for water and sewage over there. Good, so they should start grabbing water and we won't have any problems. Let's go with 3,500. And wait around a little bit more. Now the money is still going down quite a lot. Well, not quite a lot actually. We're still in 1 million, so I'm targeting somewhere around 600k where I'm inviting the citizens over, but we are going to see. One workday, come on, really? Honk, honk. It's amazing that in the normal game, without the DLC, the honking of vehicles wasn't that targeted, let's say it like this. However, in this DLC, the honk really stands out actually. Let's see, are we missing stuff or is just the normal progression? It does seem like it's the normal progression. Okay. That's funny. Basically, because we are so close to the border, instead of having these high voltage switches, we could have theoretically used the medium voltage switch. But then we would have been limited to a maximum of 245 megawatts. And the snow is starting yet again. Up, this guy is breaking down. Let's see, can he repair? No, he cannot be repaired at the moment. We are going to need to wait. This guy also. What's missing is the people that are driving these said vehicles, because currently without a passenger it looks more of a ghost car. Theoretically, it kind of makes sense why they did not place the person, because you don't need citizens to drive these cars. Basically, it's not as a resource, but still. Let's see, apart from this, is still progressing nicely. Here, finally, we just need workers. And let's high priority these actually, because this is preventing us from getting citizens. So we might as well prioritize these and next year actually get the citizens in. However, for the citizens to get in, we're going to also need to handle food. So let's increase the food over here. And that should be all. And let's see. Let's get a free distribution office. Plonk it down right here, should be fine. And we're gonna need these ones that can transport a lot of stuff at once for now. Let's see, covered tools, do we have another one? Yes, 8 years. Looks decent. Not too good, but not too bad neither. And let's see, let's tell these guys to pick up stuff from here and start delivering it here and here. Good, theoretically these will be the only deliveries that we're gonna need to do. And by the way, we do have the indoor pool, but we don't have a cinema. So let's see and fix that too. This one should be fine, 5 and 100, and we can place it nearby over here. It should be fine. Now, I am slightly worried when it comes to heating this area over here because they are at 175 range, so they might get sick. We are going to see. Most likely I'm gonna need a heat exchanger somewhere around here or around here. And also, is the water covering everything? They are covering there. Power, they are being covered. And sewage covered too. Okay. Good. Everyone is busy, so that's perfect. Man, the road cranes were so important. Too bad we don't have... Do we have at least some road cranes? No road crane in the used department. And no road crane in the new. Yep, that's quite interesting. Okay, cool. Let's see who's slacking. Maybe we can juggle around with these guys just to get the production more ongoing. And even if we do, we're gonna need more open holes. Let's see, 14 years. Yeah, this one is bad. Do I want to buy it though? It's near its end life. I wouldn't want to buy it. Well, I guess let's get newer vehicles. Wait, this is a road depot. They should have allowed me to see more than these. Interesting. Well, let's buy it from here. Now I'm noticing something interesting. So you got only 2 years before... Am I seeing this correctly? Yes, I am. There is no open holes anymore for several years, I guess. Holy, that's interesting. Okay, so you're limited to buying used vehicles. Man, this is a challenge. Okay, that's interesting for this DLC. Do we really? Yes, we don't. Wow. Okay, at least we have a disassembled truck, and we're gonna need also the fire truck to be bought used. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Let's tell this guy to go over here for now. And let's see, for the construction offices, Yeah, cement, it's okay that... Man! He's already... broken. Okay, and he's heading to the repair station. Jesus! Well, that's a way to deadlock yourself. And by the way, since the excavators are waiting around and we do have free dumpers, we might as well build the footpath over here. So we are going to have one that passes through here, and I don't know if we are managing here. Yes, it seems like it's possible. Perfect, good. Okay, and one over here too. And we're gonna continue with the others later down the line. Good, we might as well delete this part for now. And he is getting trashed. Yeah, wear and tear 100%. Man, this is... Wow. Now the question is when the new vehicles will appear. Hopefully in the next year at least, or 2 years from now. Because we need to solely rely on used vehicles. Wow. Okay, good. Those are done. We just need these two. And these two. And also, yes, over here too. Citizens. There we go, steel and boards. And this one is done too, perfect. Good. Oh, come on, 98%, really? Okay, I guess it works. Perfect. So now theoretically everyone should have power. Yes, only building temperature is too low and missing coal over here. We're gonna need to also import coal. And I think I know the perfect person for the job. It's actually this one. No, not this one, because he's not carrying coal. So we're gonna need either a small one or one of these big ones. Let's check it here. We can buy this dumper. At the moment I'm not even looking at wear and tear and the year, because I really don't want to get scared. And let's move him here. Again, 13 years, holy Jesus. And let's force him to repair too. And once he heads back, we can tell him to load coal from here and unload here, and also wait until unloaded. Perfect. Good, he is heading to the repair station. Oh, that's good. And with that, I guess I'll leave you guys here, since it's Happy New Year in 42. Boy, this is a challenging start. Yeah, just as a reference, I did not play this game before the recording. I did not play this DLC a bit to get captured in it. So basically, these are actually my first impressions of the game itself. I did not expect not to have open holes and covered holes over here. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Hey, at least we got the trams. Well, anyway, enough blabbering. I'll leave you guys here. And until next time, I'm the Honey Badger, and I'm out.